Good morning, children, and welcome back to our online class of computer studies. So, children, today we'll be starting a new chapter, that is chapter 3, and the name of the chapter is Tools of Word Processor. First, let me tell you, children, what is word processor? Word processor is one applications, one interface where we type. So, it is not only used for typing, because if only used for typing, notepad was there. Then what was the use of word processor? In word processor, we can have formatting and editing option also. Now, what is formatting and what is editing? Formatting means making decorations. We can style up the text. Text will look attractive. And editing means making the changes. We are the human being. We make mistake. Same way when you type, we make mistake. So editing is very simple, very easy in word processor. And formatting is also very easy. Formatting, decorate the text, decorate the writing style. It helps to attract the user. If something attracted part is there written, then our eyes will automatically go there and will read that. If something very like dull text is there, okay, and font colors, text colors and all is not so attractive, our eyes will not go there. So this word processor has formatting feature as well as editing feature. This makes word processor a unique and best for typing. Okay, children, word processor many are there, many applications are there, many examples are there, but the best one which is user friendly, very simple and easy to understand, that is Microsoft Word. And in this chapter we are going to study about Microsoft Word. In class 3 also a little bit you did about Microsoft Word. Okay, but here we are going to learn something more, like what are the tools. Now tools means the point out the features, the functions, what is the work of that is known as tools. Okay, so children, see this is Microsoft Word tools. Okay, so listen properly. So now you understood what are the tools, important tools of Microsoft Word. Okay, this component which I have just now I have shown you, that are the very important tools and they are frequently used in Microsoft Word. Now we'll be learning some more features, some more steps, some more things. Okay, so see here 9 different points I have highlighted here. Like first of all, we'll be learning how to start Microsoft Word. What is the step to start Microsoft Word? Secondly, creating a new document. So once you open the Microsoft Word, we can create a new document, new page can be created. Document means page, new page. How to create a new page, new documents. So once you do your work, you need to save that, store in the computer. That is saving a document. That part also will be learning. Then closing a document. Work is finished. We have saved also. We need to close. Okay, so what are the steps to close? Then opening a document. If it is saved already, saved somewhere like in document or maybe any folder. So how to open the existing saved document? Okay, that is opening a documents. Adding new text. You need to type something, that is adding new text, inserting the text. Then we can have copying and moving also. Children, copying and moving difference is, in copying what happened, you just place the text from one place and you point out to another one. Duplicate is created. Both side text will be appeared. Both place it will be appeared. That is copying. And there is moving. When you do moving means from one place you are just locating and you are placing in other sides. So in moving what happened? Only one will exist. Original will be removed and another copied one will be existed. Then deleting the text. Deleting means if suppose something wrong or maybe you don't need that text, you can have deletion also. So children, this 9 practical point I'll be showing you by doing practically, so you need to see this properly. Okay children, so what I'm going to show you, once again I'm saying, starting Microsoft Word. MS stand for Microsoft. How to start Microsoft Word. Second, creating a new document. document is a page, how to create the new document, new page. Third, saving a document, how to save. Closing a document, how to close means exit. Okay. Opening a document, if already saved file is there, how to open that. Adding new text, how to type there. Okay. Moving the text, moving means to place or to copy the text from original location and placing in other locations. Then copying the text means creating the duplicate. Original location also text will be there, and in copied location also text will be there. Text will be in two place. And deleting the text means when text is not required, we can delete the text also. So children, this 9 point I'm going to explain you in this video, so see this properly. Okay, so see this. So children, now let me explain you the tools with practically. So first we'll learn how to start Microsoft Word. You need to click here start button. This is start button. You need to click here, then you have to click all program. So once you click on the all program, you have to search Microsoft Office, and inside Microsoft Office is so many lists are there, but from here we have to select Microsoft Office Word 2007. It may be 2010, 13, 15 as per as the installed version in your computer. To simply click here. So once you click here, you have to wait. You get the screen, okay, of Microsoft Word displayed. So this is Microsoft Word. Now here, if you want to create new documents, okay, say suppose if I wrote here like COMPUTER, computer. Okay, let me select and let me make it big so that it will be visible to you. See, I just wrote computer. Now I need a new documents, so we need to know the steps how to create a new document also. So for new documents, what we have to do is, once we have opened the Microsoft Word, at the top corner this is the Office button. Okay, you have to click on the Office button. So once you click on the Office button, you get a sub menu over there. You get a new options available here. So new. So when you click on the new option, again you get a two options available there, that is blank document and new blog post. So since we are creating a document which should be blank, so that we can create our own work. So I'll click on the blank document. See, I got the new one. Up you can see the name also. This is document 2 and the previous one was document 1. Okay, so right now we have two different documents. Now let me close the one. Now see, let us come back to our previous document. So third practical step which we need to understand is how to save. So first what we understood is how to open Microsoft Word. Secondly, how to create a new document. And thirdly, see, after writing something you need to save, so that next day onward you can, or maybe in future you can open that and you can do your work. So when you save, you can easily see here the document 1 will turn to the name which you have saved. So for save also you have to click on the Office button. You get the save as options. See children, we have two options over here, save and save as. So initially, like the first, when you create a new document and you need to save, that time you have to use save as. Now already saved file if you open and if you do some modification or some editing part, if you do, in that case simply you need to click save options. So this is the difference. So save as for the new document and save for the already existing document if you have made any changes. So right now we have a new document, so I'll be clicking on the save as options. So save as options, it will ask me the document like where to save, okay, the locations. So I'll simply select a desktop and I'll give the name here as class say 4. Okay, and so what documents, so I'll click on the save buttons. Now see the name at the top, instead of document 1, okay, let me come back again to do this one. see here again I'm just clicking on the save as options, and I need to give another name now, class save 4, or simply I write class 4. Now if I click on the save options, see the name again turns to class 4. Okay, so by this way we can save our documents. Now suppose your work is over, now this document doesn't need for you, you need to close this one. Okay, so for closing you have again two options. You can click here, the cross button is available here. Okay, this is also known as close button, or else another way is there, you have to click on the office button, and the down you will get the close options. You can click over there and your document has been closed. After closing you need to exit, so for that you have to click on the cross buttons. So children, by this way also you can close your Microsoft Word or word processor. Now see, already you have a saved file, the name is class 4. You can simply double click over here to open and view it, what your document is storing. Another options, like suppose if you click on the start button, then all program, then you'll move towards Microsoft Office and Microsoft Office Word. Now see here, from here also again you can go to the office button and you can click on the open options. You can go the location where you have saved, that is desktop. Then you need to search, see class 4 is available, this is the document which I have saved, okay, just now. So we can open from here also, see. So these are the two different ways you can use to open the already existing documents. Okay, already existing document, if it is saved already in your computer at any locations, you can simply find out it and double click, or else you can open Microsoft Word and from the office button you can open the existing file. So is this clear, children? So now something I need to add. So for adding, you can see the cursor, this is blinking, isn't it? So this cursor blinking means that is the starting point. You have to if you type, it will start from that particular locations. Now if I want to write something, I have to click the cursor over here. Now if I need to give the space, I'll click on the space bar. I'll write studies, S-T-U-D-I-E-S, studies. So children, we can add the text at anywhere, but for that we need to place the cursor over there, okay, because cursor provide us the position to start the text. So this is known as adding new text. We can add the new text. So children, now moving the text. Now there is a moving and copying, two options available here. That's very important part. So moving and copying means, actually moving means you're just shifting the location from one position to another position. The text location you are shifting or position you are shifting. That is known as moving. Now let me show you how the moving options work. See this computer, if I need to move it, okay, so I need to select first. For selecting you have to use the left mouse button clicked and you have to drag it. Okay, so after selection you can go to the home, and inside home you can see cut option is there, scissor say. Cut means you're just removing from that particular positions. Okay, now I need to place the computer after studies, so I'll just place here, then I'll again go to the home part. First you need to bring the cursor over there, then from the home tab again paste option is there, you can click it, the paste options. See, previously the computer was above the studies, but now the computer location I have shifted to below the studies. So moving options let you to place the or change the text positions, okay, but single text will be there. Now just complement of this, we have copying text. Okay, so children, copying text means actually to create a duplicate. That means even the position is changed, but still original will remain at the same position. That means the text will be created duplicate. Okay, like see here, now this computer, again I need to do operation on this only, so I will just select this one. Okay, the technique is same for selection, that you have to use left mouse button clicked and drag it. So after this, again you need to go to the home position. You can see below the cut there is copy options. So we'll click on the copy options. The position is not moved from there. Now I just need to place this cursor above the studies and again to the home tab and paste options. Now I'll just show you. See here, computer is double in this documents 2 times. This one is the original one which I have simply copied, and this is the duplicate one which I have pasted. So in case of moving, original is removed and duplicate takes the new positions, whereas in case of copying, original remain at its own position as well as a duplicate is created. So children, this part you understood? Okay, very good. Now see, deleting the text. Now this is deleting the text, like something you need to delete. You can use backspace and delete key. There are 2 keys in keyboard. Okay, you can see properly there are 2 keys. One is backspace, another is this one, what is called delete key. I'll just show you. So see children, this is the keyboard. Okay, so in keyboard you can see properly this is backspace and this is delete key. There are 2 different keys. Okay, backspace and delete key. This key is known as space bar. So children, let me show you something. Like if I place the cursor over here, okay, and if I use the backspace key, means if I'm clicking the backspace key, see children, which letter has been deleted? The P. Okay, means us moving towards the right side. Now if I click on the delete buttons, see U. Okay, got it children? See, and backspace. So children, we have 2 different keys, delete key and backspace key. So using delete key, we delete the character which is placed at the left side of the cursor, and using backspace key we delete the character which is placed at the right side. Okay, backspace right side and delete left side. So these 2 keys we can use for our convenient to delete the text in word processor. So once again I'm telling you children, what we have learned in this topic is first starting Microsoft Word, how to start, creating a new documents, okay, then saving a document, closing a document, opening a documents, adding new text, moving the text, closing the text, and finally deleting the text. Okay children.